Hi, happy Friday. I can't wait to get out of this house for a little while. I was just trying to think of the last time I left the house, which honestly, it wasn't that long ago. However, I need to get out a little bit more. It's really weird when you don't leave to go to work and you're used to doing that, to just be at home all the time. And there are just days where I need a sweet escape, and that is going to be as soon as Justin walks in the door. Hi, Bryn. All right, so we're gonna do just a really quick get ready with me so that I can go out and not feel like I sell riddles underneath a bridge for money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go in with a little cocktail. Hi, Heather. I'm gonna go in with a little cocktail. This is the Arbonne Makeup Primer and the RE9 Soft Focus Veil. It's a tinted sunscreen. So this is a must for if you are going out. You don't actually have to wear primer. Let's do a little what it looks like without primer today. So this is, you can use as a primer also. It is a tinted moisturizing sunscreen. So you can put it on and just kind of go about your day with a little bit of a filter on your face. So it's not going to give you coverage like a foundation would, but it's going to give you coverage where you're just, everything is kind of like neutralized. Hi, Amina. Hi, Kiernan. All right. And I'm just putting it on. I could blend it in with a blending bud, but I don't really need to. I'm just putting it on with my fingers. All right. So Soft Focus Veil, SPF 30, perfect for if you're just going out to hang by the pool or go on a boat or something deliciously summery. My thoughts on today could best be summed up in this tank top by Bethany Frankel, which says, "Get off my jock." If that isn't my thoughts on motherhood today, I don't know what would be. Hi, Amina, how are you? I told the kids that they're going on a electronics, what did I use? An electronics detox, that's what I called it, this weekend. Let's just say Chase did not take that well. And there was arguing that ensued. This is my I really don't care face. However, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm tired of fighting with tiny versions of myself. Hi, Sen. Okay, so as you can see, it just makes your skin really glowy and dewy, but it's also SPF, so you can go out and feel really good about yourself and know that you're not going to get a sunburn and you're going to not age rapidly because of the sun just tap dancing all over your face and fine lines. Hi, Sen. Happy Friday. So let's just go in. Let's do a little bit of powder. Let's do a little bit of powder because it's easy. Actually, no, I want to go in with CC cream because I'm feeling the glow. I feel like we're all feeling the glow lately. We need a little glow up for sure. I'm going to go in with medium CC cream. This is the kind that has the SPF 30 in it. So technically I have 2 SPF products on right now. So I'm going to be good to go. I don't think I'm going to be in the sun, but just in case I was, I'd be Gucci. I always put it on the back of my hand as opposed to squirting it on my face because I feel like I use way too much product when I do that. And this is a way to use less product. So this CC cream stands for Complexion Corrector. It's more of a tinted moisturizer. It's a light to medium coverage. It makes your skin look really glowy. Mom, cat, hold please. Chase. Yes. Chase, we cannot take in the neighborhood cats. Is it a yellow cat? Yeah, it's the neighbor's, buddy. No. Chase, we can't steal the neighbor's cat. This child wants a cat so bad. This child wants a cat so bad that he thinks that we're just gonna like find one on the street and it's gonna be ours. So there's a cat outside that he wants me to go take and like rename and have be ours. But I'm like, is it a yellow cat? Yeah. Well, that belongs to the neighbors. We can't just steal their animals. Oh, jeez. For the record, I brought this upon myself by making him go outside. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Ray. Hi, Joanne. What? Yes, neither one of them belong to us, buddy. We can't take the neighbor's cat in. If it was a kitten, it would be a different story. Hi, Evelyn. He wants a cat in the worst way, because the problem is when I was his age, my dad found a kitten on the side of the road and we kept it. And so Chase he just thinks that it is divine interception that my dad is going to send us a kitten on the side of the road. It's just going to walk up to us and it's going to be ours, and Justin won't be able to say no to it. And so that's all the things. My 7-year-old wants a cat so bad. You guys crack me. Oh my God, you have no idea. So he's like, whenever we go anywhere, the kid is literally like this out the side of the car window. Like, do you see anything moving? Is that moving? Is that over there moving? Do you think that's a kitten? I'm like, Chase, that's a squirrel. We're not going to go and take a homeward, poor sad little squirrel home. Thank you. So if anyone wants to get a kitten from the shelter and just like leave it on our front yard or something, I might be able to make that work, but I can't have anything to do with locating this cat because Justin will kill me. Funny story, when we first started dating, I used to talk on my cell phone outside of his apartment because he got terrible reception in the apartment. So I used to sit on the front porch and talk, and this dirty little rat cat used to come and sit next to me, and she was so sweet. She was emaciated. She had bugs coming out of her ears. She had this terrible crooked tail, but she was the kindest cat ever. So I begged him after talking to the neighbors. They all said she was stray. I was like, could we keep her? So he said, yes. We take her to the vet. The vet goes, oh, well, she's doing great. She's halfway there. And we're like looking at each other and I'm like, halfway where? And they're like, she's pregnant. She'll be due in like 4 weeks. So he was ready to kill me. And so I like fattened her up. I used to make her homemade food. I used to go to the butcher every day, and the butcher was right around the corner, and he knew her because she used to go outside and beg for food. So he used to save me like chicken livers and kidneys and weird stuff. And I would cook all of this up for her every single day fresh, and we kept her. She had 3 kittens. I sat in a closet for 2 days waiting for her to labor. She wouldn't let me leave. She kept like pulling me back in by my pants. And so when it came time to get the kittens adopted out, I like couldn't do it. And we only adopted 1 out and we kept 2. So then we had 3 cats, and Justin's like, I'm never changing another litter box again. So that is why he does not want a cat now. But Chase and Dylan think that a cat would be like the perfect, harmonious adult addition to this house. Hi, Devin. Hi, Stephanie. We have a cul-de-sac cat named Piper. She belongs to our neighbors, but it's all the neighbors' houses very often. My son wants to keep her. I understand where you're coming from. Hi, Chris. I mean, I don't mind cats either. I don't particularly want a cat because I don't want them to like scratch the furniture, and all of that kind of stuff is kind of a pain in the neck with cats. I'd rather have a dog for that reason, but cats are nice because you can go away for a few days and just have somebody come and check in on the cat, and it's not like a huge deal and all that stuff. But at the same time, like, we're already dealing with urinary tract infections and dogs that pee in the house and all that kind of stuff right now. So the last thing I need is another animal to take care of. Do you know what I mean? I love animals though. If you showed me a kitten and said it's yours, I would take it. That's the problem. And there lies the problem. We have a calico and she's bad. She tears everything up and pees on everything. Constance, this is exactly what I needed to hear, because Sophie was an angel. She was the mom. Then we had Bear, and he was literally, I never thought animals were born mean. Bear was born mean. Like, he used to walk around, we called it his fuzzle. He used to walk around with this piece of felt in his mouth and growl at the other cats, like, he was mean ever since he was a kitten. And you had to be very stern with him. And then Ruby, she had herpes in her eyes because she was born outside of her sac. Long story short, she couldn't see very well, so she was scared of everything and lived in the basement, never came upstairs. So it's like, why do I have these animals, bronzer by the way, why do I have these animals that don't love me, don't want to hang out with me? At least the dog wants to hang out with me. Like, she's a pain in the neck because I can't get her to go away. But the cats, they do their own thing. It's like, if you're lucky enough to find a cat that wants affection, like Sophie, consider yourself the luckiest SOB in the world, because I have had my share of temperamental cats. She's cute as a button, but bad. See, it's the cute. And I mean, honestly, find me an ugly kitten. They don't exist. All kittens are so cute. If I had to get a cat, it would be an all gray cat like Sophie. I find that for some reason, all gray cats have the most soft, sweet, cuddly disposition. I'm sure that somebody's going to say they have a gray cat and it's a total jerk, and that's fair. But every gray cat I have encountered has been literally an earth angel. Give me the earth angel cats, please. Although if I ever brought a cat in here, I'm telling you right now, I'd need to go to the shelter to find a new husband too, because Justin would be not happy with me. He is not feeling. And so then the kids are like, okay, then we'll get another dog. Oh, which also isn't going to be a great idea. Just tell the kids you're allergic. That's what I do when my boys request pets. Well, they know that we've had pets before. Like they, you know, let's see, how old? I think that we lost Ruby like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe, before we got Mina. So about 4 years ago, we still had a cat. So the kids remember having animals like that, but man, I don't. Hi, Jess. Hi, Andrea. Even the kids are like, I'll change the litter box, which we all know is a lie and a half. These children are not changing anything. They don't even change their underwear unless I threaten them. Just scared a bearded dragon. Oh, we got any sweet. I don't do lizards. I don't do reptiles. I'm a weird, I love animals, but if it slithers, if it has a long tail, if it eats bugs, Mom, I can't hang. I've tried. I take that back. I used to try to hit a snake in our backyard with a weed whacker. And so no, I don't try to like snakes. My friend has a bearded dragon and she said that it's like the most lovely animal that they've ever had. But I don't know. Then it's going to stink. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Mina. She's just got to get this urinary tract crap under control. All right, so that was bronzer. It glowed me up, lovely style. I did an Instagram tutorial the other day instead of going on Facebook, because you know, I'm trying to be all over the place. Hi, Casey. So I'm gonna go in with our pressed powder in the shade Fair, and I'm gonna highlight my under eyes with that, and I'm gonna use my sponge because it's got a little bit of moisture in it. So I'm just taking the short flat side and I'm rolling it around in that Fair pressed powder. And I'm going to place it on my under eyes just like this. And you don't need a ton of it. You just want enough for brightening. And the reason I use the sponge as opposed to a brush sometimes is it prevents creasing and allows you not to over apply. Hello, my love. Hi, Tara. All right, so the areas that I'm highlighting are underneath my eye. I'm also going to come down on my smile lines here a little bit. On the sides of my nose, give ourselves a little free nose job. You know what I mean? That's what Fridays are for. Can we talk about the fact, maybe I'm the only one here, and it's okay, you can tell me if I am. I watched episodes of Real Housewives last night, Beverly Hills. Holy, holy, holy. Who is a Real Housewives fan? The plastic surgery is getting out of control out there. Some of these people need an intervention because I don't know what's happening anymore. Adrienne Maloof was at Kyle's party. Somebody has to pull the plug on this. It's gone too far. She doesn't even look human anymore. And Brandi Glanville was beautiful before. Crazy, but beautiful. And now she's like, she looks like a cartoon of who she used to be, which is sad. Oh. Justin and I were I don't even know the plot of what happened. We were just having a field day with the cosmetic procedures. And yes, Justin loves Real Housewives. He's a good husband that way. He entertains all this stuff. I love having to explain to him, like, all of the conspiracy theories as we're watching. He's like, how do you keep up? I don't understand. I'm like, you don't understand women. This is how women think. He gets a full education. I'm just taking a big fluffy powder brush that's got nothing on it and just diffusing all of this out so I don't look like I have Morticia Addams kind of contour going on. Make it nice and soft. Okay, let's go in with brow pencil. I'm gonna go in with the shade medium today. I love our brow pencil. It gives you a really natural looking brow and doesn't give you that like cartoonish looking one. Hi, Marissa. So I'm taking our medium and I'm just gonna outline the bottom line of our brow. And by ours, I mean mine, but you know. And then the top line. I can't believe he wanted me to go and steal the neighbor's cat. What goes on around here? It's not even a nice cat, to be honest with you either. It's quite unfriendly, to be, if I'm being true to you. All right, this side, and then we're gonna add a little bit of brow cream. So when I do my brows, I like to make the top a little bit fuller. Otherwise my brows look a little too, I don't know, the arch looks a little severe. I have a high arch on my brow anyway. I don't know if it's genetic or if it's from over tweezing them when I was in middle school. Who knows? But I do sort of beef them up just a little bit in the front so that they don't seem quite as like I'm giving you the WTF face all the time, which I probably am, but I'm trying really hard not to. This is my cross to bear in life. Hi, Jess. All right, now we're gonna go in with brow cream in the shade light medium. So this gives your brows a little bit of texture. It makes your brows almost look microbladed, sort of like a mascara, but for your brows. And if you have long brows or kind of unruly brows that are hard to get to stay into place, you use this and it positions them perfectly all day long. And adds color. Color, color, color. Okay, let's go in with, I used Cherry Blossom the other day. So let's go in with It Speaks Volume 2, It's All in the Eyes. All right, so this is the It's All in the Eyes Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. So it's more like jewel tones. I personally love this palette. The It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 is more neutrals like browns and rusts and stuff like that. Aldi is selling those makeup remover cloths. Oh, the ones that you just wet? How much are they? I love those. So much better for the environment. All right, so I'm gonna go with the shade Slate. I use that first every night. I take my makeup off with the cloth, then I use Arbonne's Micellar Water to get the rest of my makeup off. And then I wash twice, double cleanse. Huge makeup cleansing benefit. $4.99, that's amazing. I got mine at Target and I think mine was $12.99 because it's a knockoff of the makeup, the real makeup remover thing. And that one is like, the real one is like 28 bucks or something. $4.99 is awesome. Did you get more of the popcorn chips is what I really want to know. Hi, Rosie. All right, so that was the shade Slight. Words are hard. I just bought those too, a pack of 4. So good. Hi, Kristen. All right, so I'm going to go in with the shade Pebble, which is like a grayish kind of taupe. And we're going to put that all over. It's a pack of 4. So is it disposable? Mine isn't disposable. And if it's not disposable, I don't know why you would need 4. Unless you had 3 people that you were going in on it with, which in that case, it's an even better deal. Although it would be nice to have a couple of them so you don't have to do laundry quite as often. I hate laundry. I don't mind washing it. I don't even mind folding it, but please don't ask me to put it away. I can't do it. That's like a 3 to 5 business day type of situation here in this house. I don't know why I have a mental block against it, but I hate putting laundry away. All right, let's go back in with the shade Onyx, which is black. Don't worry, it won't be harsh. Later today, on the way to get ice cream in Saratoga. All right, we're going in with the shade Onyx, which is a black, and I'm just putting it on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm gonna place it on the corner of my eye and blend it out just for a nice soft shadow. Nothing too harsh. If you guys I did on my Instagram, I did like an Aldi 30 days healthy living haul with all the dairy-free, gluten-free snacks that I found there. And literally they're life-changing. I guess there's an ice cream, some ice cream place. It's all homemade. Is it Dairy House? Because if so, you're going to one of the greatest ice cream places ever. In fact, I kind of want to go there now. They have vegan ice cream there. The apple pie a la mode ice cream and the blueberry pancake are both vegan. They're made with oat milk and they are so good. It's scary. All right, well, you're probably not getting vegan, but if you wanted to get vegan ice cream, just know that their vegan ice cream is literally delicious. Don't be scared of it. It's made out of oat milk and it's so creamy and good. I cannot stress enough. You do not feel like you're eating non-dairy ice cream. All right, let's go in with Speaks Volume Mascara, my favorite. I might have to go there tonight now. It might be a must. All right, 2 coats of the Speaks Volume. They also have edible cookie dough there. So you can get a mason jar that is filled 3/4 of the way up with the edible cookie dough. And then they put an ice cream sundae on top of it. If that doesn't sound like the most wonderful way to end the day, I don't know what does. I love dairy-free ice cream. So I've had both of their dairy-free. And I think that I liked the apple pie one the best. Not that the blueberry pancake wasn't delicious, but the apple pie a la mode was next level delicious. It was so good, it was scary. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Linda. It's drive-through. Yes. So what you do is you go and you pull into their parking lot and they make 2 big lanes. And then somebody comes to your car and takes your order and you pay them. And then you just keep moving up with the line and then they deliver the ice cream right to your car. It's right on Maple Ave off of exit 15. Speaks volume. So good. I'm just going to clean up that bottom part on my under eye. Hi, Megan. And they do take credit card. Do they take credit card? I don't know. It might be cash only. I've been taking cash everywhere though because credit card fees are really hard for companies to absorb right now. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. All right, let's go in with, finish with the Glow Palette. We're finishing with the Glow Palette, finishing strong. All right, so this is our Glow Palette. This is an awesome product for summer. What are you putting underneath your eyes? This was our pressed powder in Fair, but I was just kind of going in with nothing on the sponge just to clean it up and make sure that I looked nice and bright underneath it. And Megan, thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna go with the Glow Palette just for a really glowy, pretty look. I'm gonna go in with the shade Moonstone Blush. And I'm just gonna put that up here, sort of from the center of my cheekbone back. I'm trying to keep this side of my, like the inside of my face more clean because I always go too far in with my blush, I think. All right. And because we have the Glow Palette out, why don't we just, I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade Meteor. And then we're going in with a highlight shade in the shade Stardust, this one right here. Sort of a really pretty metallic. And I'm just gonna pop that right underneath, right on my cheekbone. And you see that glow. If you spray your brush with setting spray and then pick it up, it'll be even more glowy. So I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose, right down the center of my nose in a line, sort of like concealer. And on my Cupid's bow. And then let's do, all right, I'm gonna go in with Morel, which is actually an eyeliner, but I love it for a lip liner, and Flush in our Cherry Blossom limited edition. So our eyeliner in Morel. Yes, it's brown. I know you don't normally line your eyes or your lips with brown, but I promise you it all works out in the end. All right, so this is our Cherry Blossom Collection Moisturizing Lipstick in the shade Flush. It's limited time only, so if you love it, grab it. You can get the entire collection at 40% off, and it's a great buy. Plus, message me and I will do a free gift for you, and you get a free preferred customer membership, and that means discounts and free shipping and free gifts for a full year. Hi, Kelly. All right, now we're going to set our makeup with our Let It Set Refreshing Spray. This is a hypoallergenic refreshing spray, so it's not going to irritate your face. It's going to make all of your powders look really glowy and dewy, and then it's going to seal them all in so that you don't like rub them off. Someone who works at La Fiesta had the virus in Clifton Park. Stop it. I'm trying not to be the type of person that like freaks out over the nose, and I think I've done a pretty decent job of not being that person. However, it's like very hard to not be hyper concerned at this point, because like my mom is starting to go out to the grocery store now. We've literally kept her home in her house since March, and it just makes me nervous with all of the cases popping up. Okay, I will go take a quick selfie in that mirror window. It's a window, it's not a mirror. And I will list the products that I use, but I have a few more free gifts that I have to give out to people with qualifying purchases for this month. All orders that qualify get free PC memberships for the next year, which is free gifts, free shipping, 20 to 40% off everything on the website for a full year, all of the things. Hi, Lauren. It's terrible. So anyway, just shoot me over a message. I can color match you if you're interested in the nutrition or the body care, the hair care, the essential oils, all of those things. We have literally everything down to men's stuff, a baby line, self-tanner, deodorant, toothpaste, body wash, body butter, diaper rash cream, you name it. All right, I love you guys. I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow. I am taking the kids swimming, so I don't know that a full face of makeup will really be necessary, but you never know with me, right? All right, I love you, and I will see you soon. Be safe.